So, time for this week's Moore's Millions races then, and this one is quite a short one, 3¼ miles this time, 0 to 130. Top one, Eagle Shore Boy, Jim Murray, Knight Tinkertown, Daniel French, When Is It, Carla Arganti, Gathering Pace, Joshua Sutherland, Nisnas, Martin Leadham, Elven Cat, Darren Howells, the Valsur Farmers, Darren Thompson, Stretford, James Follis, Alaric Army, Colin Clark, Blue Erin, Martin Keynes, Seattle Flower, Obi-Wan, Jessie's Girl, Jamie Hopkins, Billiard, Stu Gray, and Miss Vale, Doug Warren. So 14 then. It's a smallish sort of field for a Moore's Millions, and it's a short one as well. I don't quite remember having too many as short as this, but they're off and racing. And Nisnas, Blue Erin, and Jessie's Girl up in the van early, but it looks like Seattle Flower has been driven up by the jockey to take over the lead, and that one looks like it wants to set the pace. So race down towards the first of 17 fences then, and over the first they go, and then all over that one okay, with Seattle Flower. A good 3 or 4 lengths clear of Jessie's Girl and Nisnas, who are together on the inside. Stretford right over on the far side in the blue. Then Elven Cat and Eagle Shore Boy, Miss Vale. Billiard is also on the rail in those grey colours, with the back marker at the moment just When Is It. So they're down to fence number 2 then, and over that one they go. 1 or 2 hit that a little bit, so did Elven Cat was one of them, and the other one I think that didn't jump it all that well was probably Billiard, but it's Seattle Flower in the lead. Seattle Flower then by about 4. Comes down 2 to 3rd. This is a big ditch. They'll all need to jump this one a bit better. And we've lost 2 there. Alaric Army and Eagle Shore Boy both crash out. So that's a bit of a surprise there. 2 of the big guns going. Alaric Army and Eagle Shore Boy. I think it might be Colin Clark and Jim Murray. It's definitely Jim Murray. I'm pretty sure it might be Colin Clark, the Alaric Army horse. But it's Seattle Flower in the lead then. They're racing down towards the next with 2 out already as they take number 4. And they're all over that one okay, with Seattle Flower, a good clear leader from Stretford, Nisnas and Jessie's Girl still running together. Then the rest of them are virtually in a line, with the exception of Valsur Farmers and Blue Erin, who are the back 2. So down to number 5 then. This is a plain one, and the leader is jumping well and setting a good gallop, with Jessie's Girl now clear second. Stretford in the blue is 3rd, Nisnas in the orange is 4th. Then on the wide outside, Gathering Pace, Knight Tinkertown is after that one, Miss Vale and Elven Cat, and then Billiard, When Is It, Valsor Farmers and Blue Erin as they take number 6, and they're all over that one okay as well, with When Is It just being scrubbed along on landing by the pilot. But Seattle Flower will take them past the stand with a clear lead. And this will be, I think, the last time or next time round. And all over that one okay, although Stretford hit it and has lost considerable ground. They're racing downhill for that little part of the track there. Past the stand. We pass the wooden post shortly. And then out for another complete circuit. Seattle Flower will be hoping to be in that position next time round. Nisnas is chasing in second. Jessie's Girl 3rd, Elven Cat 4th, Stretford recovered its equilibrium, is in 5th. Then comes Blue Erin in 6th, and Gathering Pace is 7, Billiard is 8, and Knight Tinkertown is 9 as they take fence number 8. And we've lost another one there. Knight Tinkertown's gone. So crashing fall for Knight Tinkertown. So that's 3 who've departed now then, and Seattle Flower is testing their jumping by setting a strong gallop. And down towards this ditch, Seattle Flower skips over that one in front. The rest of them are in okay. Jessie's Girl is 2nd, Nisnas is 3rd, Elven Cat 4 and Stretford 5. Then Billiard and Blue Erin and Gathering Pace, and When Is It and Miss Vale, and finally Valsur Farmers is the back marker. Racing down then to the next, and Seattle Flower continues to show the way. Jumping well and travelling well in the lead. Then a wall of orange really, Nisnas, Elven Cat and Jessie's Girl all together as they take number 10. Then Stretford and Gathering Pace and Blue Erin. And When Is It after that one, Billiard and Miss Vale on the inside, and Valsor Farmers widest on the track as they swing a little bit right-handed there. Down towards the next. And suddenly Seattle Flower's lead is down to a couple of lengths. Elven Cat's moved into 2nd. Nisnas is 3rd. Then there's 4 in a line. As they take this one, this is number 11. And all over that one okay as well, with Seattle Flower in front. Elven Cat, Nisnas, Gathering Pace, Stretford and Blue Erin. Jessie's Girl on the inside. When Is It on the outside? Then Miss Vale and Billiard on the fence, and Valsall Farmers still keeps the whole field in sight as they race down towards the next. Only a mile to go now, and the leader got in close that time, and so did the second place horse. Seattle Flower and Elvin Cat both made mistakes, and suddenly the field concertinas, and Seattle Flower's lead is only half a length to Stretford and Blue Erin and gathering pace. The orange horses have all dropped back a bit in this Nas Elvin Cat, and when is it over the next one they go? And now Blue Erin has taken the lead. Blue Erin's in the lead from Seattle Flower and Stretford, then gathering pace, then this Nas Elvin Cat, and then when is it? And a small gap back to Miss Vale, Billiard, Jessie's Girl and Valsall Farmers. They're coming down towards the next fence now then, and it's Blue Erin and Seattle Flower who are disputing the lead. This is the 14th, 4 from home, and there's another faller there. That's when is it gone this time. Seattle Flowers back in front. Seattle Flowers in front from Blue Erin in second. Then comes gathering pace Stretford, Elvin Cat, Nisnas and Miss Vale down towards the third last, 3 in a line, and now gathering pace comes to take it up. Gathering pace is the leader at the third last. Jumps it well, better jump by Blue Erin. Blue Erin switches to the outside. Gathering pace has got the round now. Blue Erin's going back on the inside again. Can't make his mind up where to go. It's gathering pace and Blue Erin, and these two are pulling clear of Seattle Flower and Stretford. Then Nisnas trying to run on. Elvin Cat and Billiard. This is the second last. Over that one, the two landed together. It's another head bobber. It's gathering pace and Blue Erin with Stretford trying to run on. There's one to jump. It's all going to be down to how they take it. And it's Blue Erin on the outside. Gathering pace on the inside. Nisnas and Stretford are trying to run on. Seattle Flower's beaten. One to jump. Gathering pace on the inside. Jumps it well. Gets away from it better than Blue Erin. And it's gathering pace. Gathering pace now. Suddenly goes 2 or 3 lengths clear past the furlong pole. Stretford and Nisnas are running on. Blue Erin looks beaten and gathering pace. He's going to race up towards the line and take this one up towards the line. The first leg of this week's Moors Midlands is going to go to gathering pace. Gathering pace will take it. Nisnas is running on well to take second. Blue Erin third. Stretford 4. Valsall Farmers from nowhere was 5th, and then Billiard. Seattle Flower dropped away, and Jessie's Girl is the last one to finish. Gathering pace, another winner for Joshua Sutherland. Second was Nisnas for Martin Lead, and Blue Erin for Martin Keynes was third. Stretford for James Follis 4th, and Valsall Farmers for Darren Thompson ran on to be 5th.